Walk into ARHT Media's Toronto studio, and you might think you've entered the holodeck from Star Trek. That's because this fledgling firm is out to achieve a very sci-fi goal: the most realistic, convincing, and believable human holograms on the planet. They're called Humagrams. It plans to create them with this augmented reality holographic technology. But how does it work? Founder and CEO Paul Duffy explains.
If you're living, we're filming you and beaming you live onto one of our platforms. And the platform itself has a holographic plane synchronized and married with the rear plane, where we can put appropriate lighting and staging and special effects around, such that the entire viewing experience is a 3D rendered image. So you would look actually as if you were there in person.
On the live performance side, ARHT is already working with some big names. In June, Tony Robbins performed as a Humagram in front of a Melbourne, Australia audience, even though he was actually performing in a Miami-based studio. Eventually, a performer could use this technique to perform live in several venues at once. It's more than a one-way experience. ARHT Media also collects feedback from the viewer. Based on that, a live performer can react to their audience, or sophisticated retail kiosks can trigger a more engaging sequence to draw you in. Like the kiosk that Ticketmaster currently has set up in Winnipeg's MTS Centre, or the window display that Harry Rosen used in Toronto's Yorkville Mall last December. Using Microsoft's Kinect camera and other sensors, these displays can count the number of people that interact with them. And the initial results look pretty strong.
And we literally measured about 110,000 people walking by this window display. But the interesting part was that about 31,000 people actually stopped, turned, and engaged with the Humagram, a gentleman we call Vincent. So as an early indicator as to the, I'll call it, engagement power or influence of a Humagram, we felt very vindicated that we were fairly certain that we would see very high levels of engagement. We didn't realize we would get 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 stopping and engaging.
For retailers, analytics are built right into the platform, so they can see how many people are engaging, whether they're male or female, young or old. They can also see if an offered coupon led to a purchase. That's also key to ARHT's business model. Rather than sell retailers a kiosk or an event the stage setup, ARHT installs it for free. Then, it takes a cut of the sales made on tickets or as a result of the kiosk engagement. Duffy says he's still negotiating the exact percentage with clients. After its pilot projects with some key clients, ARHT Media expects to see Humagrams expanding widely over the next year. So don't be surprised if the next time you walk past someone in the mall, you do a double take and realize they're just a hologram. For ITbusiness.ca, I'm Brian Jackson.